Hey everybody, hope all is well. So look on the screen. Let's talk about Halle Berry and Olivier Martinez. Wow, the Dusties are in a dust storm because oh my gosh, she had to pay him some money. Let's go ahead and have the conversation. Why are you so bothered? Okay? Why you so got your dust bucket boots concerned? And it's not for the sake of, just conversation. Let me read this quick article and we're gonna get into it. Halle Berry will pay $8,000 a month in child support to Olivier Martinez after finalizing their divorce. So Halle Berry's divorce settlement from Olivier Martinez has been finalized after almost 8 years. The pair, who are co-parents to son Maceo, age 9, settled their divorce and custody agreement according to documents obtained by People. Part of the ruling indicted that the two will share joint legal custody, with Berry agreeing to pay Martinez $8,000 a month in child support. She will also pay him 4.3% of any income she receives above $2 million in additional support. Berry will also shoulder the cost of her son's private school tuition, uniforms, and school supplies, as well as any extracurricular activities. She's agreed to pay Martinez back for any of these costs from the 2023 to 2024 school year. And of course, there she is. There's the beauty queen. The Oscar winner and the actor initially filed for divorce in October 2015 after 2 years of marriage. At the time, the pair released a statement to People regarding their decision. "It is with a heavy heart that we have to come to this decision to divorce," they said in the joint statement to People. "We move forward with love and respect for one another and the shared focus of what is best for our son. We wish each other nothing but happiness in life, and we hope that you will respect our, and most importantly, our children's privacy as we go through this difficult period." And it occurred to me, why so many dust buckets? Oh, she got to pay him, man, got to pay him. Some seem happy to hear it. And of course, that's newsworthy. But here's the thing about it. See, Dusties, a lot of them are used to living off women. That's why they're dusty. What did Dr. Claude Anderson say? Black kids growing up doing what? Inheriting dust. That's what he said. They are growing up inheriting dust. Why? Well, the fathers are dusty. The black woman been holding it down on her own. So a lot of them live off women. Some of the same ones you see spouting their hatred for black women, which we really don't care. And hate to tell you, no one takes them as a collective seriously. The only ones who really listen to them are black women, to be honest with you. The rest of society, hate for kicks and giggles. Because actions speak louder than words. They see they haven't built anything. What have they brought to the community? Nothing but heartache. Dusty's bring drama, death, and trauma. The financial implications, $50 billion liability, boys, is too many of them in the nation. And see, here's the thing about it. So when they see a man getting some money from a woman, oh my gosh, they figure, in my opinion, that guy's on cold. Why? This is what they do. They show up to you if you a sucker for them with their hand out. That's how they show up. Got my hand out. Oh, hey, you think you can let me? Can you let me? What did the song say back in the day, Beyonce? Bills. This has been the black woman's story, and here's the thing about it. Everybody knows it, but we want to pretend as if we've got a strong village of men that work and support their families. You think so? You think so? We want to pretend and smile for the camera. Everything's fine. So yeah, they definitely want to hear about this here because this is what they do. Most of them live off women. Listen, if the black women today would kick out every man, as that man said in that video, most of them would be homeless without black women. And you're thinking you're going to get some kind of prize. Oh, maybe some great appreciation, girl, good luck. I'm sorry, darling. You are delusional. I'm sorry. Delusional, delusional, delusional. If you're thinking you're going to get a prize from these dust buckets. So they want to hear this because this is what they do, live off of women. The only thing is they wish it could be them, which I can tell you, honey, it will never be you. The Dusties, it'll never be. I think she dated Christopher Williams. How'd it turn out? I recall hearing a report saying that's what happened to her hearing in her one ear. Dust buckets. Yeah. Ooh, love to get highly emotional. So this right here, why, they're like, oh, she got to pay him. It's not a win for you. You're still dusty. You won't be in the, I'm sorry to tell you, the caliber of this guy. At least he has earned some money. This man, are you kidding? He would see you as the joke of the day. Everybody knows this for black women still trying to hold on to a delusion. So yeah, a lot of them, they're like, oh, she got to pay. She got to pay. She got to pay. And that's something you will never have in common is pay, because you can't even pay for your own children. Again, I think they want to see this because this is what they do. How many of them right now, some woman is at work or she could be working from home remote. What you want to bet? Some black woman don't have some dust bucket sitting up there, he up there rolling in the streets, sipping on gin and juice, laid back with those dusty feet. He in the streets, laid back, driving some woman's car with those dusty feet. He can't pay a car note, insurance. He can barely pump the gas. What the lady tell me? She comes home on payday, and when the money gets a little slow, he's at home all day. Time she comes home on payday, he has a payday down. Oh yeah, he doesn't work. She says he can't even get a $10 haircut without me. She has to pay for the haircut, and then when she gets home on a Friday and it's a payday, he wants to go ahead and get the money from her for a haircut, the $10. Then she said, guess how it gets there? He needs the keys to her car. And she's like, he'll just be gone. It's gone. Wow. So yeah, this right here, them, oh, she gotta pay. She gotta pay. Yeah. What I'm saying, that's what she get. Newsflash, that's something you'll never get. Let's try you get a payment, okay? Make a payment. But normally to make a payment, you got to have some kind of income. Like I tell you, this right here, this really makes no sense. I was just doing an example. And I was saying to a friend of mine, you can just do this right here. Gosh, it doesn't take all day. Learn one stock. QQ is one I use, but again, I can't tell people what to do, so I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm like, learn one stock, get the feel of it. Start in the morning. You can easily make about $200 a day. You don't even have to have a lot of money. You can easily make about $200 a day. So 200 times 5, that's $1,000 a week. So again, that right there, and soon as you get better, you're going to make more money easily. I said, we've been doing this already. $200 a day, that's the goal. That can be accomplished. $1,000 a week. 4,000 a month. Yes, we know about taxes. Now, you can get that in the morning. That's been my experience. Again, I'm not saying for you to do it. You can do those through options in the morning. So once you got that, what's next? Then it's time for you to go ahead and not sit up or start learning more about your trades and your craft and get you also a side hustle. Now it's time to work on your business. What is it? See, a lot of this right here, we don't want to say it. These women taking these men not working, everybody's doing what they want to do. These Negroes, these Dusty Dan, his old wiggling butt, these men are lazy. They're doing what they want to do. From little TT in the streets to Dusty Dan, while Billy just sitting up here watching TV like that lady said. Her daughter going to call her to pick up the grandkids. And look up, Dusty Dan, y'all, is inside the house, safe and sound, playing games. And those are his 2 girls. You could make a quick trade, even if it's 100 a day, it's something. That's 500 a week. It be sitting up doing nothing. That's 2,000 a month. Jeepers, that could help with rent. So all this here, having these hard times. Hold on, I gotta get my trade, y'all. Oh, hallelujah. I'm gonna hold out for a little bit more money. Even 100 a day. You can easily make 100 a day. But see, people doing what they want to do. I keep trying to tell you. What woman could have a man if you can just bring in $2,000? And again, we know about the taxes. Yep, we truly know about that. $2,000 a month. You can get you a side hustle, a side business, and then you could that might can enable you some write-offs. Of course, talk to your accountant about that. Again, I'm just speaking for I have to say entertainment purposes. Disclaimer: I'm not giving you any financial advice. So, but how is it a man can't do that? At least bring in $2,000 a month. You can't do that. That could sure help the lady, the baby mom, your mother. You're in her basement taking up space. I say starve them out. I just don't believe in you doing nothing. I would starve them out. You'd be surprised if we could do the invasion of the body snatchers and I would go around the country. Man, they'll be sitting up there. I'd wait till Cletus get home. Hi, Cletus. How are you today? Your voice sounds different, girl. Who is you? Who is you? Yeah, well, listen. You know what? I took some medicine. Guess what's going to happen? We're going to go ahead and learn some trading. I know I'm going to be your instructor. Sit your behind down. Okay? You know, I'm going to be respectful. Have a seat, Cletus. Great. So, I tell you what. It's a lot to just kind of look at these videos. In the meantime, we're going to set up an account and we're going to fund it. And you're going to just do what I do. Okay? Just do what I do. And then as you learn, we need to go ahead and get your money game up because you're sitting up here. You can't bring in no money. And I am sorry to tell you that is not acceptable. You cannot bring in no money. Oh, no, bro. So either this is a new program. Gonna learn to bring in some money or you're gonna have to go. Okay? So we're gonna do this 5 days a week. Have that computer up. I don't mean sign on at 9:30. You need to already be logged in, get this account set up. 9:30. No, before 9:30, sweetheart. We're not playing around with you. And we're gonna go ahead and just duplicate these trades. There are people you can pay, all kind of services. You can trade with them. They'll tell you what to do. A lot of people do that, and you can make you some money. This makes no sense. And having a felony ain't got jack to do with it. Why can't we do that? People know what they want to do. And if these men don't have to work, then they won't. So a lot of them, they're accustomed to just laying up on women, getting resources from women. That's why they are there, to extract your resources. That's why they're there. And then when they see a situation like this, who would Halle buried? Oh man, it's just like a black girl. We told her what not to do. She didn't listen. He found out how much money she was making. Next thing you know, disappearing data that's not there, doesn't care. What is this? She gets served some papers. You want to flaunt your little money to him. We told you don't say anything. He wants child support. Why? Because he's realized from what she's making, he can easily get $2,000 a month. Easily get $2,000 a month. And from what I understand, his felonious background, he didn't even have a job. But he already figured out. Oh, if I file on her, will her income $2,000 every month? Oh, he went and filed for custody. It was like shocking. It's like, you got to be kidding me. You've seen your daughter 2 times last year? Money, resources. So this right here, they love to hear it because why? They think, oh my gosh, he's part of our club. That's what I'm saying. Get money from a woman. This is what they do. And for the women that are suffering, this is your option. Black Queen Mama, a lot of them, they'll put all their all. Man, they're not going to have their son going without. And they'll try to recruit the daughters to go ahead and pitch in too. Recruit them. Somebody got to do something. He can do something. So this here, I'm not surprised. They're like, oh yeah. This is what they love to see. I am not surprised, not at all. I'm not. Not surprised because they love to see a man getting some money off a woman. Because guess what? Believe it or not, these men, they hate women. What kind of pride can you have? These men hate women, and the women too silly to see it. Again, put the shoe on the other foot. Man, I want to close this trade out, but I'm gonna be greedy today against my better judgment. We're gonna see if it turns out. But put the shoe on the other foot, and you would see what they would do. Go ahead, sign them over. You believe in your man so much. Go ahead and do a little experiment. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this to Jamal, and I'm gonna let him have. Ooh, you're gonna see what Jamal gonna do. Sign it over to him. Don't get into some kind of mental impairment. Oh no, she's in a coma. Like, oh my gosh, in a coma. He's got POA. Ooh, some of these women with these dusties. I'm very serious. Some of them with these dusties have a power of attorney, and don't, heaven forbid something happen to you. You might wake up from that coma. I say less than 30 days. Child, your vehicle, he will have switched. Don't be surprised if he has switched the title over. Hey, what happened? He switched the title over to your car. He has sold your furniture. You might walk out that facility. He might even show up. Destitute. Where'd he go? Where'd my man? Girl, he liquidated all your assets and he is gone. And you sitting up there sacrificing, carrying a whole man size 13, 15 shoe, Timberland boots. You carrying a whole man like a child. This is what they're used to. So when they see a man, they really do hate women. When they see a man can get some money from a woman, oh, I'm saying that's what I'm saying, dog. Yeah, he doing it, dog. This is what they like, because guess what? This is what they do. They really hate women. They really can't make it on their own. And some of them, they're too scared. Used to being a failure and used to being catered to. Oh my gosh, you're going to throw me out there the wolves to go ahead and support myself. I'm scared. I scared. I got to have my mama and my woman. Can't make it on their own. So yeah, let me know what you guys, ladies, think. I think that's the reason why they're hollering about Halle Berry. Halle Berry. That's what they're hollering about. Oh, she got to pay. They like to use women. Use it for your body and use it for your resources. So yeah, that's why they're all got their little boxes up in a bunch. This is what they want to see. Why? It reminds them. Why? Because they're dusty, just sitting up, not productive, collecting dust. But again, she's don't forget her relationship with Christopher Williams. I believe that's why her hearing is messed up in one ear. That's what was reported. So yeah, trust and dust if you must. Again, this right here, ooh, they wish they could come across this kind of come up. Not gonna happen. Anyway, thanks for listening. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.